Boom, baby. Welcome to open mic night. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep today and I woke up just in time for the open mic. So we're just gonna leave for the open mic. We're gonna tell a few jokes. It's gonna be a good time. I will see you fuckers there.
Did you get laid? Did you get laid? Did you get laid from comedy? Did you get laid from comedy?
Connor, tell us about your new girlfriend.
She's really cool. I really like her. And she doesn't yell at me. It's really nice.
She doesn't yell at you yet.
No. Well, I'll take one yelling per month. I can handle one yelling per month, but not every other day.
Should we get her on the vlog tonight?
No. No.
She's here. I'm looking at her right now. She's right outside the window.
Well, as long as her face doesn't get shown.
You just want her body in there?
Just her fucking body, that's it. I want her fucking spread out. I want her to spread on camera. But no face, please. No, thank you.
Would you break up with her for $1 million?
Absolutely. Actually, make it $5. $5 more. $1,000,005.
$1,000,005, bro. You drive a hard bargain. What's your favorite board game?
Probably Nazi. It's a really fun spin-off of Yahtzee. I think it's gonna hit big soon.
Is it a lot different from Yahtzee or no?
Yeah, you actually just kind of throw a 7-sided yarmulke, and then, I mean, it's a whole thing. I really pigeonholed myself into a riff I really did not want to complete.
Bro, it's like Risk, I think, kind of.
It's a huge risk. That riff was a huge risk.
Bro, how many things are you addicted to?
I do. I like to booze. I like to smoke cigarettes, and I like to do Zins, and video games.
What about caffeine?
I actually had to quit because it was giving me heart palpitations. I was doing 5-hour energies just to stay alive.
So it sounds like you just are addicted to nicotine.
I'm only addicted to nicotine?
Yeah, or are you actually like an alcoholic?
Yeah, I mean, I have a breathalyzer in my car. I go pretty fucking hard, so.
How many DUIs do you have?
I have 2. I'm trying to hit the big 3, go federal with it. Instead of me versus the state of Missouri, it'll be me versus 50, the big 50.
Well, I got your back, bro, so it'll be me and you versus the big 50.
And get a lawyer. We're going to spank that case, dude. Nothing. I'm never going to be arrested again, dude.
Bro, would you rather bang a thick and juicy or a Skeletor?
I mean, that's what my girlfriend is, thick and juicy. Skeletors, they're disgusting. I can't do it. It's just a eating disorder. That's all it is. I don't want any disorder near me, except just mental.
What if they have an eating disorder where they eat too much?
You know, fat bitches are cool. I mean, they're usually really cool to hang out with, and there's not a lot of competition. Like, people don't come up and be like, "Oh, can I get your number?" You're like, "No, this is strictly my fat bitch."
What's it like dating a black chick?
Pretty cool. I mean, I just try not to say the N-word. It kind of takes away my ability to say the N-word. But I think with enough rapport building, I'm gonna say it.
Is it your first time dating a black chick?
Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna say like the N-word in bed or what?
Just kind of in casual conversation, just kind of say it and see what the reaction is. It's going to be a small, steady walk up to saying it. I'm not gonna. I think it's more disrespectful to just start ripping it.
Man, I want to get her on this interview so bad right now. I'm waiting for her to walk in here.
No. No. I'll walk away. I'll grab her and walk away.
I know you didn't introduce me to her earlier. Is that because you're scared?
I honestly thought you knew her. Like, she comes.
She's coming.
Oh, God.
She's coming right now. Hey, Connor's girlfriend, you should get in this video over here.
No. Do not.
She doesn't want to be in it. All right, well, should we wrap it up?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Shout out Connor Don.
Shout out Michael Blank.
Goodbye, bro.
Goodbye.
Boom, baby. We just got done with the open mic. It was a decent time. It was a packed crowd in there. There was like, all the chairs were full and there were like people sitting around the perimeter of the room. There's probably like at least 30 people in there. I started out by talking about all the advantages I take for myself. I'm a hustler. I take every advantage I can get. I'll go in an ice cream shop. I'll get a free sample. And then I don't even buy anything. You're allowed to do that. I go in there, I'm like, hey, let me try the cookies and cream. They give me a sample, I try it, I'm like, that's pretty good, but not good enough. And then I walk out. Free ice cream. I'll go to Aldi, if I find a shopping cart that hasn't been returned, I'll plug it in, I'll take the quarter. It's just how I roll, baby. You guys know, this guy's never been to Aldi right here. He's like, quarter? Shopping cart? What? And then I did a joke about Overland Park, which is like a suburb of Kansas City. Yo, does anyone in here hate Kansas City? Oh, you do? Did you?
Colorado.
You're moving? Did you grow up here?
Yeah.
Oh, which part?
Gladstone.
Gladstone. All right. Yeah, I don't know too much. A lot of times, that's a typical answer. Like, people will say they hate Kansas City, and then I'll be like, well, where did you grow up? And they'll be like, Overland Park. I'll be like, oh, well, yeah. I go to Overland Park for 10 minutes, and I want to kill myself. Am I right? I mean, has anyone been out there? It's like 10 degrees hotter in Overland Park for no reason. If you're from Overland Park and you hate Kansas City, that's like being from New Jersey and being like, I hate New York. Can't wait to get away from here. Like, yeah, you grew up in New Jersey, you know? That's, all right. Anyone here grow up in Overland Park? How do you feel about Kansas City? She loves it. All right. So I'm just being a dick up here. And then I talked about liquor stores versus dispensaries. Yo, anyone go to the dispensary around here? Yeah, and I don't get why all the dispensaries have cool names. Like, there'll be like a pun, like it'll be called Relief, spelled leaf. But then you go to a liquor store and it's just like Plaza Liquor, you know? It's never anything fun. They should call it like the Fun Puddle or something. Like, you start a liquor store, you give it a name, like Alcohol You Later. Alcohol You Later. I didn't make that up. I found that on Google. But it would be a good name for a liquor store. Okay. Alcohol You Later. And then at the end, I wanted to tell a story about something that happened on work at Monday. I got in like a fist fight and I like fought two people, but I ran out of time and I did not tell the story very well at all. I wouldn't even call it a story. I just kind of told him I got punched in the face. I got into a fist fight at work the other day. On Monday, it was like my supervisor was a black guy, and the fight it almost felt racially motivated. Because, you know, he was like, oh, you're a white European, you have colonizer in your blood. And I was like, no, like, you know, white people did fucked up shit, but like every race did fucked up shit. And then, you know, I sound like I'm the guy, I don't know. Long story short, he punched me in the face. So, I don't know. I shouldn't have even talked about it. So, yeah. That is something that happened. It was pretty crazy, but it's not really a joke yet. I'll probably have to wait a couple years before I can make it like a joke. By the way, guys, I decided I'm gonna put a form in the description where you can submit joke ideas or topics. If you want to submit a joke topic, hit the link in the description and I'll try and do it on the next episode. So yeah, should be fun. Yo guys, a little update. I just found out that the reason there were so many people there is because some guy brought like his entire adult youth group. So the entire crowd knew each other. I wish I would have known that before I went on stage, but whatever. It kind of makes sense because when I called out a guy and I said he'd never been to Aldi before, it felt like the people laughed a little bit more than they should have. And now it makes sense. It's because they all knew each other. So when I called out the guy, they're like, oh, that's Joe. Oh, he's never been to Aldi. This guy's never been to Aldi right here. He's like, quarter? Shopping cart? What? So, yeah, that was the Rhino tonight. It was a good time. Thank you all for coming along. I fucking love you guys. Peace. If you want open mic night to come to your city, then tap the link in the description and tell me what city I should go to next. This program is made possible from contributions by viewers like you. Thank you.